Hello everybody, I'd like to welcome you to my new vlog and video series covering the 2018 Tampa show. This video is starting a little differently. We're at the Target, Super Target in Immokalee, Florida, near Fort Myers, between Naples and Fort Myers. And I'm displaying with the Greater Florida Lego Train Club, as you will at least know by the end of this video. So, so what we are doing is we're having a holiday-themed display at the Tampa train show, as you will see. And I figured that since this set was on special, I would add this to the collection. This is the Bean There donut that I had to go to 2 Targets to find it. The one in Miami did not have it, but when I looked online, this particular Target showed an address and it was on my way, so of course I made the stop. Instead of a rest area, I made it a rest area and more. And set looks great. Looking forward to building it at the show. Let me at least turn the camera so you can get a little better light on it. 146 pieces. The discounted price is $14.99. Now be careful when you go to a Target. The price that shows on the register may be $19.99, but they do honor some sort of price. They do price match. So once you show them on your phone that it's on Target.com for $14.99, they will honor that price and they will ask that price. And I think that's more fair for a set with just below 150 pieces. So yeah, that's my little ramble at the beginning. A little lesson to y'all. Don't be shy. The weather is looking kind of bleak. I've already made a 2.5-hour trek out of Miami. Ran a little late today because I decided to get a little sleep. I didn't get adequate sleep. I've been a little under the weather yesterday, so that made it a little difficult. 2 hours away from Tampa. We're doing good. We're making good time. I'll make it by 1. We'll have plenty of time to set up. Better time than last year. So I'll see you guys. I will get back to you guys shortly. So of course, no trip is complete without Wawa, and another good deal today. Hazelnut coffee, or rather any coffee, any size is $1. Man, I'm feeling a little lucky today. We're in Sarasota. We're at the very car culture centric University Parkway. Took a drive on the DDI, the Diverging Diamond. It's a pretty interesting piece of work. I might show some clips with the dash cam setup. See how that goes. There we go. We're on the other side of the highway. People are confused, they don't know what they're doing, so he's just kind of last ditching. And the good part is that's the only well, one of the pros here is to make the left turn. That's the only traffic light we have to cross. So we eliminated one of 2 traffic light crossings if you're going left. So for commuting traffic going from Sarasota to Tampa, this might actually help. But well, there's only 2 turn lanes and 1 exclusive one, so we're going at it. And there's still a little slidingness. So anyway, I'm back on the interstate. I'm going to cut the video off and I'll get back on when we are in. Find out that the Wawa make it. Yep, not a scratch. Setup is well underway for the Greater Florida Users Group. And over there, some downtown buildings are coming back. But, well, a lot of things are in good shape. Hair salon took a big fat L. Pretty much got carnage the whole way up. So I'm just going to slowly piece it back together. No big deal. Being there done with that. I like it. A little pricey though, but it's got a lot of nice accessories. I'm gonna build this next. But David's got something far more impressive. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Orlando Amtrak station. And passing it is a train that will be serving Orlando in a few years, but not at the station. What can you do? You gotta make compromises. Here's the latest updates to the Orlando Amtrak station that David Glenn worked on last night. So far, looking great. The front side, at least the presentable side, as far as the show logistics are, is complete. The back side still needs a little bit of work. Give it some time, David Glenn will do it. Front side was kind of a team effort. I helped out suggesting the curved work on the top there, and also helping shape these tower arches. Well, of course, David was hard at work to put the whole thing together. The passengers who are boarding their choice of Amtrak's. Probably the train in the background looks a lot like the Sunset. Train up front, maybe another version of Sunset. I don't know. It's really up to the viewer's perception. Station looks very much like the prototype. It's as close and faithful as it can get.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire. Bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
walkthrough of the JIFLUG Tampa train show layout. Start from the dueling yard, the single dueling yard, 6 tracks. Passenger and freight storage here, Santa Fe, Conrail. Unfortunately, this year we are not going to be seeing 9-volt run, at least today, because one of the power districts that are designated for 9-volt running are not really working. Reasons being troubleshot right now, and hopefully by Sunday there'll be a fix. So it's been really straight power functions, and as a result, if you notice something missing on the dueling yard tracks, it's actually all the way over there. The Brightline power has run out, and the batteries are being recharged right now, so probably I won't run the training until tomorrow. And then we go over to my section. Right here is my little yard office. Basically, this was a filler table, and I just decided to populate it with stuff. General yard office, but it's disjointed from the adjacent scene, which is the Plant City Depot. Saw this in the March show. The entire rail fanning complex. A couple holiday treats this year. Ice skating scene is reproduced here. Ice hockey and Santa photo shoots. The Target exclusive donut stand. And other goodies at the Plant City Depot. But since today is the 3rd Saturday of the month, I also decided to emulate the classic car show with whatever classic cars I could find. And at the platform you have a Green Goblin and some rail fans. So street scene, it's been filtered so that the detail is more concentrated up front. This is an efficiency move so that all the attention is focused where it should be. I have the 3 modulars, this brand new Miami style modular I experimented with earlier this year. Downtown diner and the hair salon and ice cream shop. These two go really well together, and I figured this would go well as well. Couple last second scenes here, and of course it's not South Florida without a truck with the gate, well, a truck getting hit by the lowering gate. So busy scene. There's the Wawa gas station and the legendary McDonald's model from 2012, which unfortunately the white pieces in this build are starting to yellow out. Though to our newer member Tom Romano's scene, we got a Christmas train running, a very nice looking space shuttle scene, and a modified Creator Christmas train running around making its rounds. And what's really special about this lab is all the interior lighting that has been diligently focused on these buildings. And the entrance of the shuttle launch complex right here. And some landscaping. And while I'm at it, might as well mention that this drive-thru is open for cars, horses, and trains. We then enter Todd's modular section. We got trees, Santa Claus, a little bit of Winter Village flavor here. The camper set from 2018, and a whole row of all the modulars with the exception of the brick bank, actually. All the modulars here with the exception of the 2016 brick bank, with a wonderful Winter Village diorama here.
Wow, you got a lot of buildings there.
And here's the Christmas train that I refuse to turn on. Actually.
You turn the Christmas train on?
No.
Now you can't turn the Christmas train on?
Snap, you want to come down here?
Sometimes misunderstandings can happen here. the way the voices echo. And here's a little bit of a special scene, the first time capturing in the newer HD series with any of these Sony FDR cameras, because the last time that this downtown Tampa scene has appeared, and I've seen it, was in 2014. With Robin's passing in 2016, we were relegated to having to piece together to set up ourselves. Luckily, a few of our members have graciously volunteered to push this initiative forward, and slowly but surely the downtown Tampa scene is coming back. You have the One Tampa City. Well, no, that One Tampa is actually not here. This is, I believe this is the SunTrust building. Wells Fargo back there, Sam Gibbons, Warner Plaza, the beer can, Sykes, which is now BB&T, Tampa Police Department, City Hall, and a stalled train battery died. Hey, James! Yeah, it's a vegetable now.
Push it over here.
Oh, no, it's moving.
Yeah, probably.
Luckily and very pleasantly, after this recovery effort has been made, a lot of the original look and feel has been maintained and preserved, as far as including various minifigure level details in all the city streets, all the way deep down to the back of the downtown Tampa diorama. Technically, Element was supposed to go there, but car couldn't fit it. I didn't want to worry about it. But yeah, the real reason is the car couldn't fit it. And frankly, since Franklin Street is not here, I think it would be a little out of place since all the streets are built into the Element module. This is another winner of a scene, James Burrows amusement park, Brick Gardens, comprising of an S-brick roller coaster. Actually, I'm sorry, I don't exactly remember the name of it. Maybe I did get it right, but yeah, this is the custom third-party roller coaster. Very fast. Hogwarts Express, slides, a fairground mix, well, a whirling ride, goes vertically.
You'd be dead if you're on this one. It's only going 50 miles
Well,
per hour.
the one lady said a while ago, what would happen if you would throw up on that? I'm like, everybody would get.
Ferris wheel with lights. That's the queue line for the roller coaster, and of course the sign.
I submitted those the following spring. They came out and apologized. The Creator Lighthouse, I posted a picture on that on their LED, where they had the LED in the first picture. I posted that out there with the name for the Starfighter. They did the Starfighter, they did the Lighthouse. They did the Starfighter, they did the
And then we have a campground scene provided by David Glenn, using a few crater sets and city sets, as well as some custom-built trees. And we move on to the very traditional Tropicana scene. It ain't Florida without orange juice. Orange goes over there, and of course the Tropicana distribution and processing facility here. The juice train switcher working the loop. As a fun fact, the 6204 is an Akron Blue Box road number. 4 years ago, I spotted this engine in these two scales, L gauge and HO scale. And we have a Winter Wonderland here. Crater train, as well as some of the village sets, as well as an ice scene. 100 Magnum Opus here at the Orlando Amtrak station, which I have covered extensively this trip. Couple wind turbines, and onto the Pinellas County residential and commercial area. With a police chase. And of course, a beautiful beach scene right here.
It's been a while, haven't felt this way in a long time. Can I tell you a secret? Gets a little crazy in my mind. Crazy, crazy. Gets a little crazy in my mind. Crazy, crazy.
So this happened, ladies and gentlemen. Bad day on the rails today. So the OLS guy gave us these. So it just makes it feel more at home. It's the first time Jeff Lug is spreading the word about Operation Lifesaver. Of course, the reasoning behind it is very obvious. The pledge card, which was revealed in January when they really decided to go super gung-ho on rail safety, especially after a couple of very unfortunate grade crossing accidents. So this is a model train. There might be something happening later.
You got me lifted like an astronaut, so high, and my lungs just up. Can I tell you a secret? It's a little crazy in my mind. Crazy, crazy. It's a little crazy in my mind. There is something about you I can't quite figure it out. All I know is I want to know what you're all about. What you're all about. Yeah, I'm falling out. They say love can make you blind, and now I'm crazy in my mind.
Not bad.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Of course I